My name is Rhapsody. Your name is Slay the Spire. Let's play the video game. Another try? Sure, now. 8 max HP for 3. I think we take the 250 gold here. It's going to give us free choice of, like, really important relics, hopefully. And when we're already missing that HP, the 8 max that we lose isn't that crippling. If we get 3 strikes in the next hand, we've got to kill. So this is really good. Easy. Heal back up to full. Headbutt, I'll take. It's a great value pick, but it's also a really good... That's 300 more gold. We now have 666. We need to get to a camp. I am going to remove that regret instantly. Fuck yes. Get to a shop. Get to a shop. Get to a shop, Ryan. Stay alive until we get to a shop. Unfortunately, I had no possibility of killing either of them there. Single strike, double defend. I can kill you later. Beautiful. Swift potion. I think here we'll take an Iron Wave. Again, just a value Iron Wave. Is there any way to kill this without using 3 attacks? Or 3 energy, rather? No. But if I go bash Iron Wave on the back line, then I'm not going to be able to kill this Spike Slime because I'm going to be weakened. Alright, yeah, no, I have to... As annoying as it is, I have to waste that there. Thankfully, this means the rest of my defense is likely in my deck, and there's some of it. Defend, defend. Beautiful. Defend, defend. I probably should have headbutt first there, because I don't want to put another defense back on top of my deck, but sure. I'll do it. It's another 8. Good thing I put another defense back on top of my deck, I guess. I'm not weakened, so I can actually just kill. Another Swift Potion picked up. Got a Havoc, so with Havoc and Headbutt, we can, like, manipulate things. But the thing is, we've got Elite, 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 so I really want to cleave. Blood for Blood also would have worked really well there. But I really wanted to cleave specifically because there is one elite I'm thinking of, the Sentinels, where cleave is pretty much the best thing you can do to them. Strike, strike, cleave, and then next turn's lethal. That's a really good Gremlin Knob fight for us. Like, hell yeah. Birdface Urn, whenever you play a power, heal 2 HP. We're more incentivized now to take powers than ever before. I think we take... Oh, no, we take the first copy of Immolate. Here at the rest... I'm going to upgrade Cleave. Damn it, we still didn't get the Sentinel. Actually gonna headbutt the Cleave back to the top of the deck. The bash, rather. Single defense, but the thing is, if we don't keep this bash train running, we're not gonna run the health of the Lagavulin down in time. We've got the Iron Wave, a defense and a strike. Strike, Iron Wave, strike. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Ouch. I just need to set up the ability to kill him next turn. Gosh. There we go. Paper Frog. Enemies with vulnerability now take 75% more damage. Thing is here, I need to take Inflame because it'll actually heal me with the Bird-Faced Urn. I could also take Evolve, and then Evolve would be a way to burn things with Immolate. In fact, I'll do that. Pen Nib, every 10th hit deals double damage. Okay, we could perfect this fight. It's gonna be really hard. And it's gonna require a lot of luck. We do have to use Cleave. I know I haven't blocked for all damage there, but the thing is we've got two Evolves in that deck, as well as an Immolate. So now we can deal AoE damage. Immolate a wound. We Iron Wave, headbutt the Immolate back to the top of the deck. And because we've had 4 Dazed put in our deck, we should now be able to Immolate a Daze, double strike for the kill there, and then we're literally just looking for the kill on the final target. Fuck. There we go. That was a really rough fight. Dreamcatcher, whenever you rest, you may add a card to your deck, and Battle Trance works really poorly with Evolve, unfortunately. Thunderclap is actually a really nice pickup for us. We need this to be nothing. Just, it's an enemy. Rough. Well, we have to play Evolve. We'll play Thunderclap. And then Iron Wave. We have to play Evolve because it heals us. I mean, it has to be just Cleave, double defend here. Gotta rest at the next site that we have available. Strike, strike, headbutt. Okay. There's an energy potion. We've got Corruption, no. Second hand, exhaust all non-attack cards from your hand, and no. And Perfected Strike, no. We take none of those. This is a rest. Now we get to choose another one. Fire Breathing costs 0 when upgraded, so it's just 2 HP. Take another headbutt. And we got to the shop. We actually did it. Apotheosis. Thread and Needle. Those ones are non-negotiable. We definitely take those. Now, I think we can actually get to the point where Runic Dodecahedron will be consistently active. So I want to take that into card removal. But do we need it? Do we need it? Yes. Card remove a strike, take a rampage, let's go. Oh. Heck, this has been risky. Apotheosis. Thunderclap. Energy potion. Cleave. 15, eh? There's our rampage. Bash before the rampage gets the kill there. And then pretty much just anything will do that. Power Through adds 2 wounds to your hand and gains 15 block. Since we have Evolve in the deck, this is now quite a powerful card for us. We need to upgrade Apotheosis because we can't afford to play it in a lot of situations. Slime boss. Didn't get Apotheosis. It's alright. It's alright. Apotheosis, evolve, and then we'll headbutt a power through back to the top of our deck so that we have 20 block in our next opening hand. Then I'm gonna Thunderclap, and I'll headbutt a... It's left in my draw pile. I'll headbutt another headbat back to the top of my deck. Okay. Rampage. Headbutt the Rampage back to the top of the deck. And I will have wounds in my deck that I want to burn with the Immolate. I don't need to burn my own defense, especially when they're upgraded. Okay. Well, we're definitely using Cleave and we're definitely using Immolate, right? 25 damage to both my enemies here. Pretty... Oh, well, 30 because I forgot about the double damage on the second one. My bad. Awesome. Okay. We've got a run. We have a run. This is not a drill. There's another wound left in that deck, so if I headbutt and Immolate back to the top of the deck, we should be set. I'm using as many attacks here as possible so that I can tick up the pen nib. It's either offering or double tap here. Double tap Rampage, double tap Headbutt, double tap Thunderclap, double tap Immolate. Like, there's a lot of really good double tap targets here. There are too many good double tap targets here to not take. Unfortunately, because of Evolve, we're going to fill our hand if we ever take Runic Pyramid. I'm actually going to take the Eternal Feather just for a little bit more healing. The Eternal Feather is for each 5 cards in your deck, heal 2 HP whenever you enter a rest site. Oh, we have the most clearly defined path of all time. Apotheosis. Defend. I could power through here to take no damage. No, we'll take 1 damage, it's fine. That headbutt didn't even do anything. We should have powered through. Totally my bad. Defend. Okay, 12 damage incoming. That's a full hand right there. Single defense has us completely protected. We've got double tap Rampage in our deck, so that's going to be fun. Okay, let's double tap Rampage. And then the strike also gets double tapped. Unfortunately, we didn't have any defensiveness there, and we also didn't have any wounds that we could burn. Cleave, Iron Wave, Headbutt. We can manipulate things to the top of our deck, so we can just use Havoc as a free play. But a lot of the time, we're not going to want to do that with this deck. Bag of Preparation at the start of combat. Draw 2 additional cards for your opening hand. I might actually do the heal here. Yeah, I'm going to get back to full HP, and now the Runic Dodecahedron's active. This is unfortunate. but could be amazing. We got the Enchiridion at the start of each combat. Add a random power card to your hand. It costs 0 until the end of the turn. So we got an Flame. That's pretty good. Gosh. Has to be just evolve, double tap the Rampage. But still, god damn. This fight. Good thing I fully defended as much, or rather defended as much as I possibly could on the first turn. Otherwise, we would be dead. Apotheosis Jax before we Thunderclap. Guess I am dead. Even the second defense there wouldn't have helped me. I needed to get enough damage out to kill the backliner. That seems to be how it always goes with the Ironclad. Like, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine, you're dead. Like, it's hard. Rough. Okay, there's a 3 elite path as our highest elites. Take 3 random potions will give me the ability to more easily combat them. Or a random rare. I'm gonna go with a random rare. It's bludgeon. Fuck yes. I was really hoping for a bludgeon there, actually. You're not to know, but I was really hoping for a bludgeon. Defend. Get him with that, and you're dead to the bludgeon. Which is the last card. Boom. Dunked him. Pommel Strike's a pretty good card. Unfortunately, it can't be played alongside Bludgeon. Speaking of alongside Bludgeon, like, I kind of want to defend here. Good, we drew a second defense. As much as I want to play the Bludgeon there, I don't want to accept the 12 damage. I just really don't. Especially when I think I can get away with this fight not taking that much damage. And, you know, I'm right. Like, we got to Bludgeon to finish the fight off. Shockwave's a really nice card. Single Shockwave's a really nice pickup. We'll be using a potion here. When they both open with an attack, and when the front guy is not killable in just 2 hits, it becomes really difficult. Armaments. Has to be armaments. Okay. We'll transform a card, sure. Transform a normal strike. Got Barricade. Never going to be able to play it. That's fine. I'm going to upgrade Bludgeon just so it's good for the rest of the fight. Hopefully I draw Bludgeon as the final card in this hand. Bludgeon. Nope. Oh well. Would have been golden. Probably going to take one of the 15 hits here. Because we pretty much have to play the Bludgeon when it comes up. Alright, and we'll take another 5. 20 damage against the Lagavulin when they're super upgraded. Still pretty good. I know that next turn we've got the kill because we've got the Bludgeon in there, so... Paper Frog, enemies with vulnerability. We've mentioned it before, but they will take 75% more damage rather than 25. Take a Disarm. Upgrade has to be on armaments. We can go for a lot of elites this run. That upgraded disarm. Blood Vial at the start of each combat heal 2 HP. At the end of each combat, we also heal another... Ooh, beautiful. At the end of each combat, we heal another 6. So, it's all working out quite well. And then the next hand has the kill. Awesome. Tori, whenever you would receive 5 or less unblocked damage, block it. We take none of these. Sure. I mean, we want to take as little damage here as possible, so we're just going to weaken as well as lower their strength. Unfortunately, it was 6 that they had left, rather than a completely harmless 5. Thumb. No, we don't need to take a second one. We've already got a Shockwave in this deck. Speaking of Shockwave, didn't get one. So that Sentry is going to do an attack next turn. So by hitting it with that, that dunk there, we're actually kind of defending ourselves. Armaments, defend, and strike. Should have done that on the back line. That's my bad. Turns out in this case to have not made a difference. So I just put them both down to the amount of HP that is required for me to just hit them with a bludgeon to kill. $12 plus 9 is not enough. Yay. I only have to accept 1 damage here because the Tori is going to block it. There's the bludgeon. And there's the kill. Beautiful. Champion belt. Whenever you apply vulnerable, also apply 1 weak. That's fine. We already kind of did that. Because of the shockwave, that is. We don't take any of those. Toxic Egg. Whenever you gain a skill card in your deck, it is upgraded. We could take Toxic Egg, then True Grit, and Warcry. That's a really good pickup. Those are all really, really, really nice. Alright, I'm going to drink a strength potion here so that a single pommel strike will kill a gremlin. Then I can double strike, or... Yeah, double strike actually protects me against more damage than other options. Here I, in fact, only take 1. Disarm you, defend, and then strike that line. Bludgeon. And now the shield gremlin has nothing to do but protect. Oh, when it's alone, it will actually fight. Interesting. I hadn't seen that before. Very, very interesting. We get a block potion. Could take a cleave in this deck. Yeah, we need 1 source of AoE at least. The boss is actually the blob, which is really, really sad for me. I do have bludgeon. How likely am I going to get it in the right hand, right? What would I upgrade if I upgrade it? I'd upgrade bludgeon. All right. The 10 damage differential is going to be really important here. Okay. If I disarm you, you deal no damage. But if I true grit the barricade out, you deal no damage. And I don't have to deal with that card being in my deck. Only card I don't want to draw here is Bludgeon. Good. But by drawing there, I put myself one card closer to drawing Bludgeon on the right turn, which is this turn. And we got it. Beautiful. Bludgeon you. 18 damage that you're proposing to do. Yikes. If I use a block potion here, I can actually perfect this boss, so I'm going to do it. Gosh. You're getting real aggressive right now. Please stop that. Bludgeon. Brutality will prevent me from ever getting a perfect against a boss, which is hard. That said, drawing an extra card every turn is really good. Impervious would be immediately upgraded as soon as I picked it up, so it'd be 40 block exhaust. And we do have a barricade in our deck. Despite the fact we're not using it, we do have a barricade. I think we have to take the Immolate. Do we? It's another source of AoE, and it'll help us burn a lot of the cards out of our deck that are pretty problematic. Yeah. Here it has to just be Sosu. Again, we need the extra energy because we have so much expensive stuff in our deck. We're not going to be able to play potions, but that's fine. I'll discard this potion so I don't get confused. All mutually exclusive. This one's a second. That one's a second. That's a third. Okay, so this line only has one elite on it. Okay. Start on a line that gets us the freedom to choose later where we really want to go with it. With 41 HP, a single thump will kill. There's the thump. That's it. It's the backliner that I'm more scared of. Ash, strike, strike. Next hand should be able to get me my lethal. Armaments, double strike. Beautiful. I mean, we do have a way to burn something out of our deck. We've got Immolate as well as True Grit. You know what? Let's take a Sentinel. We've got two ways to burn things out of our deck, and we're keeping a relatively thin deck. Lose Paper Frog or lose Toxic Egg in order to gain the Noloth? I'm not doing that. Those are both ridiculously important to me. Get. Alright, we won the bet. Remove a card from my deck, sure. Sentinel was upgraded, by the way, so it's 3. Move another strike. We need the defense more. Shockwave plus defend keeps us safe. Cleave doesn't even get through. Okay. Take 1 damage there. Opponent heals for 1 as well. Well, armaments, barricade. I'm going to defend. I'm just going to try and build the wall right here. Make it impossible for my opponent to hit me at all. True Grit the Sentinel. Hit defends. Alright, we're fine. There's nothing they can really do at this point. It's time to drop that bludgeon. Ghostly armor is a lot of block for very little. I'm gonna take it. This fight's gonna be really rough for me. Alright. Can't drink a strength potion. Really punked myself on that one. Hopefully you're going to resummon because I killed one of your creeps rather than attacking. And you choose to. Beautiful. I will True Grit a defense out of my deck right now. Unfortunately, my only AoE has already gone past. Let's Shockwave. At least everything's weakened here. That's handy. I'm going to have to disarm the backline. Because otherwise I'm going to be the saddest person imaginable. Okay. Can I even race you right now? Like, I think I have to, but can I? This guy's just gonna... I can't race you. We need more AoE in the deck. Oof. Burn that defends. Okay, now we've just got a turn, just me and you. I'm going to True Grit that defend, and that Ghostly Armor is going to disappear as well. That is to lower the deck as much as I can get, just so we can get those cleaves. One, two, three. Alright. I'm just relying on having, in the next hand, the bludgeon. Oh, yikes. Singing Bowl. Instead of adding cards to my deck, I can just choose to take none. I'll upgrade that Battle Trance and put it in my deck. It's a little anti-synergistic with my deck right now, but it's not that bad. Again, can't draw. Ouch. This is all very harmful. Good. Champion Belt actually helping out there. Bludgeon has the kill on the front line. We should Warcry first. Battle Trance. Then we'll Armaments. Then we'll Bludgeon. So by doing everything in that order, I enabled myself to upgrade as many cards as possible. And a lot of those are cards that are just going to come right back to me, so... I purposefully just burnt those cards out of my deck because all I need right now is aggression. I would have taken Burning Pact if not for the fact that I've got the Battle Trance already. Intimidate I already apply weaken to my enemies quite easily. I could take an Infernal Blade. It'd be 0 cost for me. Sure. Alright, I'm going to skip an Elite just so that I can get a bunch more rests. Those rests are going to be used to upgrade my draw. Bag of marbles at the start of each fight. Apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. As a result of Champion's Belt, we're also going to apply 1 weakness to all enemies, which is super handy. Upgrade the Shockwave. Is this fight going to end me again? So a bludgeon will instantly kill one of them right now. Gotta remember to drop those. Right. We'll instantly kill the highest damage one. And if I lower your strength, I'm actually only going to take 2 damage this turn. Beautiful. Have to Warcry first. Then Battle Trance. Shockwave's a super easy pick there. Alright. Again, we're only going to take 1 damage. Gonna Pommel Strike looking for anything amazing. Didn't get anything amazing, but it's okay. In fact, there was nothing amazing left in my deck. I'm just waiting for the other shoe to drop. Where are you? That's okay. Jia, you can now gain strength at campsites. It's really interesting. We don't need a second copy of Evolve. We don't need a copy of Evolve because we already have other card draw sources and they interact poorly with Battle Trance. We'll lift. Start getting some strength in here. From the Shuffling Madly, sure. Awesome. Flash of Steel's fine for picking up. Glad we didn't get Writhe. I would take Feed if I had the Damn. Missed out on Feed. We got a free Flash of Steel there. That's a pretty good pickup. Alright. Let's disarm you. Then Sentinel and just double strike. Again, we're accepting 1 damage, unfortunately, but man's got to do what a man's got to do. Don't plan the plan if you can't follow through. All that matters, taking matters into your own hands. Soon I'll control everything. Your wish. My wish is your command. Pop. Oh, sorry. Pop. There we go. Nope. Max HP. We've already got a lot of those. We'll take a second lift. All right. We actually managed to get 2 copies of Vegeta. In fact, we've actually managed to get to the end boss of the 2nd floor. That is exceedingly rare for us right now. And this opening turn really affords us an opportunity to play a card that we don't usually get to play here. All right. Let's Flash of Steel. Infernal Blade. All right. Not going to be using that at all. Bludgeon and then Cleave. Lost the disarm. That's unfortunate. Will Armaments. Shockwave, which is unfortunately going to have no effect there. That's okay. We got both of the charges of artifacting off, so now we can use Bash to apply Shockwave-ish effects. Or rather, we can get our disarm on the right character here. Okay. Now, we'll True Grit the Sentinel. So now we can Bash and disarm. Ghostly Armor to have some more block for the next turn. This guy's getting ready to do his hyper beam. It's 55 incoming damage. It's extremely important that I use the bludgeon when it's available. Alright. I'm gonna armaments bash. And now I'm gonna put anger in because that's 14 free damage. Anger, defense. Well, I mean, Immolate's going to try and burn the other one, so I have to burn Immolate. Just looking for that. Looking for that bomb. There we go. So all I need is 17 damage next turn. That's fine. Let's finish it off with an anger, just because we can. Alright. Like, Demon Form's nice, but when am I going to get to play it, right? We do exhaust a lot of cards, so Dark Embrace will draw us some cards, but the thing is, we've already got card draw. I'm going to take the max HP. I actually really want extra energy to the point that I will take the Runic Dome. I'm not going to know what my enemy's intents are, but I'm going to have 5 energy points, rather. We're going to take a super early shop here as well. Okay, let's Warcry. Back on top. Draw. Draw 2 more. It's unfortunately going to go in my wound. Sorry, in my draw pile. Okay. I'm going to burn that, and then I'm going to start working on the second Exploder. Hopefully they're not both attacking this turn. They did both attack, and I was fully defended, so fine. Guess I'm okay with that. Obviously, we'll Shockwave, double defend, and the one that I'm leaving alive the longest, I'm going to disarm. Okay, they gained Thorns. Good. Okay, Battle Trance. I'm gonna defend armaments. If I True Grit the Sentinel, then I can actually just play out everything else. Then I just need 1 good defend. Never mind. Not gonna have it. Whirlwind. Upgraded as well. We needed another AoE. I was just complaining about it a couple moments ago. And now it's come to us. Okay. Armaments, barricade, ghostly armor. I didn't think this is how this deck was going to go, but it's now a barricade deck. Who'd have thunk it? Alright, let's Warcry. That didn't really help me. There's a Whirlwind. Should have put the Bludgeon back on top of my deck at this rate. I do have an upgraded Whirlwind left in there. You know what? Alright. Everyone's weakened. I really didn't draw the Whirlwind. Wow. I mean, it doesn't matter, but still, wow. No, don't need to take any of those for this deck. 2 HP. Sure, totally fine to fight this. Can't use any of my potions again. Don't worry, I'm aware. Okay. So 14, 14, 21, 14, 14, it's 18. Uh, 18, 21, 39. Damn. Actually going to use the feed here rather than holding on to it. Because we need to kill that Orb Walker as soon as possible. It's going to do a lot of damage to us. Flash of Steel. Okay, I already know what my turn is now. Shockwave Whirlwind. One HP. Couldn't really expected that one. Ice Cream Energy is now conserved between turns, which is going to make one very special commenter quite angry. Because I keep getting it. I just keep getting that same thing that they quite would have wanted. Alright, take the max HP again. That's an Apotheosis. There's no way we can get away without without picking that up. Apotheosis, Mind Blast, remove a card from our deck. And take an Entrench as well. And to power through. Because this suddenly became Final Fight Barricade deck. Lose Bash. More than happy to lose Bash. Fuck yes. Please. Alright. Let's use our final lift. Suspect I'll be resting after this fight. We're always using a... We should have done the Infernal Blade first. We would have had an upgraded... item there. Well, we still get it, but we shouldn't have gotten it. Okay. $19 damage. Delicious. Still doing it. Then we'll Warcry. Barricade, power through, defend, and whirlwind. As I said, now this is a barricade deck. Also got an entrench in our deck, so it's only going to get better, in fact. Bludgeon. Frozen Egg. Whenever you add a power card to your deck, it is upgraded. I don't think we take any of these now. Take more maximum HP. We'll rest for safety's sake. Gambling Chip at the start of each combat. Discard as many cards as you'd like and then draw that many. Kind of don't want to discard any. Because I know he's not attacking on the first turn, which means that I get a really nice free turn here to set up my barricade. It's a big bludgeon. Let's put this ghostly armor back on top of our deck. Hit him with the big bludgeon, then barricade, defend, defend. Awesome. Armaments. Ghostly Strike. Pommel. We'll True Grit that, and then we'll Entrench. 74 block. Come and get me. You can't, can you? Ooh, big 30 damage there. Really scared. Then drop a bludgeon. Hell yeah. Centennial Puzzle. The first time you lose HP in each combat, draw 3 cards. Yeah. We take Impervious now. Gain a red mask. So at the start of each combat, we apply 1 vulnerability to everyone. As a result of Champion's Mask, Champion's Belt rather, that applies 1 weak to everyone. And we also apply 1 weak from the red mask. I will take the 2 copies of Madness because they're both going to be upgraded and we have a lot of higher cost cards in our deck. Normality would actually ruin this deck, so I can't take that. We did get Normality. I deserve that. I was greedy. Ginger, you can no longer be weakened, and let's smith a final card. We'll get the Mind Blast. Choose any number to replace. Replace those 2. Let's use a Flash of Steel. Mind Blast. Strike. I'll Madness and Entrench. Sure. We'll lose some HP here. Pommel Strike. Immolate. There we go. Whew. Finally got that Normality out of my deck. Now we're good. Battle Trance. Now it's time for a Shockwave. The Infernal Blade out there. Disarm the one that we're not going to be killing. Defend, defend, defend. Don't hit Sentinel. It didn't hit Sentinel. Beautiful. The Apotheosis. Apotheosis, Barricade, Impervious, and it begins. Well, it looks like we're finally going to finish Ascension 6. I'm as amazed as you are, if you're completely amazed. Defend. I'd love to have whirlwinded, but keep myself alive. Now through Sentinel, blood for blood, strike. Mind Blast is a free 21 for us there. I don't actually want to burn those defends because they're obviously my strategy right now. Battle Trance. Armaments. Sentinel, Pommel Strike for nothing. We immolate that. We strike, and then we entrench. Unfortunately, we're getting entrenched on very low protection turns. Mind Blast before we draw. Woohoo! Completely blocked that hit. Alright, we got a lot of wounds going on right now. We gotta watch ourselves. We also have a ridiculous excess of energy, so as soon as we get down to Whirlwind, we're gonna have a giant Whirlwind. It's going to look a lot like this. And then a couple more times because there was actually still energy remaining. 922 damage. That's not that bad. We got Light Speed for a victory in under 45 minutes. We got Mystery Machine, which I believe was named after Wonderbots. Hell yeah. Well done, my dude. Well-fed, champion, perfect. Awesome. We finally got past Ascension level 6 with a freaking Ironclad. Hell yeah. Now we've got Ascension level 7 to get through. My name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Slay the Spire. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we will see you next time, Marguerite.